This is going to be all of the reasons why you should not get the new Mustang S650 and maybe consider getting the previous S550 Mustang GT 2018 and up. And if you have an older Mustang 2017 and down, you should still consider getting a 2018 and up S550. Let's go. Main reason why you should be upgrading your car, for those who already have an S550, is for the speed. You want it to be faster than the previous generation.
I want to go fast,
which the S650s are not. But it has more horsepower. What do you mean it's not faster? Yes, that has more horsepower, but they're heavier, and that cancels out the speed. These have a little less horsepower, but they're lighter. Did I mention the new S650 has less torque than the S550s? Yep, look it up. Got a little more horsepower, but less torque. So yeah, anyways, as far as the speed goes, they're around the same. If you track those cars or if you race them,
let's race.
Most likely you're gonna be neck and neck, or one of you is gonna win by hair or the other one's gonna win by hair. It all comes down to the driver, and if that's the case, then they're not any much faster than the S550s. So throw that out the window. Horsepower is not everything, because the Chargers RTs and the Scat Packs have way more horsepower than the 10 speeds, and the 10 speed walks all over them.
These boots are made for walking, and that's just what they'll do.
Kill these women.
These boots are gonna walk all over you.
So throw it out the window right now. Throw it. The next thing will be the options that come with the car, or the lack of options that don't come with the car. You see this beautiful quad tip setup right here? This exhaust system with the quad tips. Yeah, very nice, very cutesy, very new. No more on the new S650. Nope. Oh my god, you're tripping. They do come with quad tips. Wrong again. You have to option up. The previous S550 came standard on all the Mustangs, even on the non-active. They all had quad tips. Standard, no extra charge. Bam! Another reason why. And this one is a doozy, which is a major deal breaker for me, is that little e-brake right there. This e-brake does not come with the new S650 standard. No more.
Oh my god, what are you talking about? It does come with an e-brake.
wrong!
You have to option up, and guess how much you have to fork out just to get an e-brake that came for free on this Mustang. Just guess. Take a wild guess. And this, if you don't have an e-brake on your Mustang, even on the EcoBoost, you're not in a Mustang, my boy. You're not even in a sports car. If you have that little that little that push me to park brake, you have the little push button, you're a snowflake CC, and you do not deserve to have a Mustang. Calm down. But yeah, you had to fork out $5,000.
No. Wait. Wait.
to get the performance package. So yeah, no bueno. Also, before I forget, you're gonna have another extra little button around here. Guess for what? Just guess. Just take a wild guess. Yup. To deactivate the stop and start system. Yep. Your fucking Mustang is gonna be eco-friendly for those environmentalist mother suckers, and it's going to come hot wired into your car. That stop and start system every time you fucking stop, and you're gonna have to fucking push that fucking extra button to deactivate it.
Oh my god, it's not a big deal. You can deactivate it or cut the wires.
I don't give a motherfuck. A start and stop system should not be on a gas guzzling V8 Mustang. Get it out of here.
Get that card out of my face!
Oh my god, but it's gonna have a tablet and it's so technologically advanced and more futuristic.
Wrong!
No. It does the same shit my card has. The same menu, just with a bunch of animations. So stop it.
Stop it. Get some help.
Now, reason number infinity. And this is gonna be a nitpick, but it's gonna be a major nitpick in my opinion. Just because of this right here. Go guess what's on the door handle on your S650. Go look. I'll wait. Pause the video and go look what the fuck is right there. I'll wait. You're back? Yeah. You got a big, ugly keyhole the size of a golf ball on your brand new generation ugly keyhole on your door handle. Yeah. What the fuck, Ford?
Oh my god, these Mustangs have it too.
Yes, it does. And guess what? Ford went out of their way to cover it.
How long did you tell them that you needed? 200-300 years?
90 days.
Very nicely and very uniformly, very cutesy, very newer, and it looks 10 times better than that ugly keyhole. And in case I need it, I can just pop this little cover out and they'll expose that ugly ass keyhole that I don't want to see 24/7 on my fucking new generation S650 Mustang. That, my friend, is a big downgrade. And don't fucking tell me that, oh my god, it's not a big deal. It is a big deal. It's the new generation. Why you even have fucking door handles? If it's the most advanced and technologically advanced and more slick, more edgy, get rid of the fucking door handles altogether. Make it a little fucking notch here, or motion, like make that bitch, or a push, like the Teslas, push to pop out the lever. Get rid of, this is old technology, bruh. But mine looks like it's the newer Mustang because it's nice and uniform. There's no ugly keyhole. So fuck your keyhole and be done with it.
Get that card out of my face!
But another reason is the design, the new redesign. Right? Now, I can live with the fact that it looks like a Camaro on the hip side, whatever. I don't like the fact that they took away these two creases that has been with the Mustang, I think from the beginning of its creation. These two sexy creases right here, you see that? Right there, that's, you see that in the side profile? Boom, that's a Mustang. They took that away. They fucking smoothed it out. The front, if the front, you know what the front looks like? Look at the pre-facelift Mustangs and look at the new Mustang, put them side by side, and it looks like the pre-facelift S550, just more edgy, or more like tweaked a little bit, and the lights are squinting a little more, the lines are a little more uniform. It's not all over the place, but they like tighten it up, but it looks like the pre-facelift, which to me feels like they're going back to a design and they just tweaked it a little bit. So yeah, I don't like that very much. And the backside, I don't know what the fuck they were thinking with the backside, because they went to the Hyundai Elantra dealership and stole their fucking blueprints and made that chop design on the back, just like the Hyundai Elantras. The last thing I want my fucking Mustang to look like is a fucking wimpy, slow ass, cheap ass Hyundai. Continuing on the topic of the redesign, if you look at the S650, they widen the profile, the overall profile of the car. They widen the car. They made it, how do I say it? They made it taller. Like if you look at the Mustang, the hood is supposedly longer than this one, but it looks shorter because the way they designed the overall dimensions of the car, they widen the side profile and the whole front bumper and the fenders, and so it looks like it's narrower. It looks more narrow. I'm gonna try to show you a picture, but if you look at the car, the S550s, they look wide. They look wide. The hood looks long and wide, and the side profile looks nice and thin and low. But the new S650s, they widen the car. They made it taller, especially on the door panel and the window. The door panel looks wide as fuck, and that arch, the fastback arch, looks like they widened that, so it looks like those fucking ugly ass Tesla Model Ys or whatever the fuck they're called. But just look at the S650 and you're gonna see they widened this whole fucking panel. The window looks wide as fuck, and the arch looks fucking wide as fuck too. So I don't like the way that looks. They should have made it lower instead of making it wider. Should have made it more sleeker, more sporty. Lower that shit down, make it more fastback, but they went wider. I don't know why. So that looks ugly as fuck. So yeah, no bueno.
Oh my god, but who cares about all of that? It's the new generation and the latest and greatest.
Wrong again. You are not buying a new generation Mustang. Why, you ask? Well, for starters, you got the same engine with a couple tweaks here and there. Extra intake that you're gonna have to fork up more money for, 2 intakes, which that's a bunch of that whole more power crap that they fed you. It's a bunch of bull, because that was all for admissions, so they can fork up the extra horsepower without going over the admissions that they had to design, that they had to be under in order to sell you that V8. So don't kid yourself. That was all for admissions. That they look nice, whatever, but that doesn't do anything else but just to help with admissions, to push out that extra horsepower. That's it.
I wanted to answer a couple questions for you guys. Why did Ford go with a dual inlet versus the older cars that just had the single inlet? Even though, let's say, the GT350, it makes 526 horsepower, it does not require that. So as we move on in life, because thanks to our government, they've imposed stricter and stricter and stricter EPA demands on these auto manufacturers. Meaning your car has to produce less emissions, not just out the tailpipes, but even out the intake. So Ford now, in order to reach their goal, because that's a restriction, they have to use a dual inlet with the carbon traps, because if they went with a carbon trap in the single inlet of the older style GT, they would not be able to meet the standards. So the dual throttle bodies, that's a way to meet emission standards, reach the goal of 500 horsepower, and to have better drivability.
So not a new generation, same Coyote. You're on the same chassis, the same suspension, the same interior with a tablet in it. You're in the same exhaust setup. You're in the same everything. Like you could all the parts on this car. I could put this, the suspension on that car, the exhaust system. Everything is the same. You're not a new generation, my guy. You're in a slightly modified, redesigned Mustang with the same engine, with less options that you would have gotten for free on the previous generation, and with some stupid options that they added, like that stop and start crap that nobody likes. So yeah, that's why you should think about getting a 2022, even 2021, if you can find it, or 23, as soon as you can. That new S650 is not it, my guy. I would wait. If you're, in the market to either get a S550 while you still can. It's gonna be super hard to find them brand new because they stopped making them, but they might have a few in the dealership still, or a very low miles used one. But these are the ones to go with, my guy. And not to mention, aside from all the shit that I just mentioned, you could tune these cars. The aftermarket is crazy for these cars. They've been out for a good minute now. There's wheel fitment, there's superchargers, there's turbos, there's exhaust systems, there's seat covers, there's accessories, there's bumpers, lips, skirts, everything, wings, everything you could think of, it's out for this Mustang. Hence my RTR splitter, hence my Roush hood vents, hence my GT500 side skirts, hence my MP Concept spoiler. Yeah, there's stuff out for this car, man. You don't gotta be waiting till they come out with new stuff for the new car, and it's gonna be more expensive because it's new and it's the new thing, and it's just a hassle. And you could tune these cars. You're not gonna be able to tune the new one, so all you gotta do, if you want to be way faster than the new one, do a E85 tune on this one, or even just put headers and an intake, some good tires, weight reduction, boom, you're a fast son of a gun. Or just do 85 tune, weight reduction, boom, you're way faster than the new S650, and you get all the perks that I just mentioned. Quad tip standard, e-brake standard, all that stuff standard. No fucking start and start system. No push button, no push button brake. No fucking keyhole on your beautiful door. No fucking Tesla Model Y hump. Nice Mustang creases. You're not gonna get that. And yeah, those are my reasons why you should skip the S650 generation. Go with this one, or just wait to see what they come out with for the facelift, or just wait for the next generation really, and hopefully you make your decision or not, or ignore everything I just said. You got the money, you don't care, whatever makes you happy. But anyways, enough talking. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Peace.